Hi, I'm Helen Mann Park, and I'm here to help, and I'm hoping that this will help you. So we're going to go over muscle testing right now. Muscle testing is our processes where you're actually listening to what your body is telling you, because we hold a lot of truths in our bodies. Our bodies knows what the truth is, because our brains could obfuscate is that the word? Obfuscate, make the truth so clouded. So it's a way to drop into our bodies to actually see what is the right path forward for us. And I'm going to show you a few that I was taught and that was super hard for me to actually get until I eventually learned the last one, and now I could relatively easily use the other ones because I trust the process myself and everything else. Before I was just making it so hard and it wasn't working. So the first technique that I'm going to show you is when you go ahead and do this and do this. Now, for muscle testing, you're going to ask yourself a yes or no question. So, do I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? What do I want to do? I want to keep on doing this right now? Should I keep on doing this right now? Different questions that will help you get to the place of what you need to do. So, to even if you're at a grocery store and you're like, should I get this? And your body would go ahead and give you that question, that yes or no. And I have come to a place where I trust it. So the first one, you could go ahead and put your middle finger on top of your index finger, and you're going to push down with your middle finger on top of the index finger. So you go ahead and if you're doing this in normal life, I actually have my fingers down so nobody actually sees I'm at a grocery store. I love this one because I'm at a grocery store. I'm just I have my hand down. I'm handing up my hand down, and I'm actually doing that. Yes, no. So fingers like this, and give me a yes, give me a no. And in the beginning, you want to listen to what your body is telling you. So your body might say, and eventually your body will come to a place where this would be a yes and this would be a no. But if your body is saying this is a yes and this is a no, listen to that for that period and always test where it is. You just want to listen to your body, what it's telling you at that moment. And if it's a little off, it's okay. You'll probably regulate back to this being yes and this being no. So yes, no. The other technique, making two AOKs, interlocking them, and trying to pull it apart. You don't have to really squeeze it. You don't have to really tighten it. But some people are, just because you're starting out. And it's okay, because do this enough times and you'll eventually trust the process, trust yourself, and get in touch with your own intuition, which is the purpose of this. So 2 AOKs, interlock, pull it apart while you're saying, give me a yes, give me a no. So do I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I guess I do kind of want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because it's kind of hard for me to do it, but maybe not, because I don't really want a peanut butter jelly sandwich. So that wasn't a clear yes or no. Should I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I guess my body's saying that I should have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm getting a yes. Who knew? I don't really want one, but my body's saying, yes, you should have one. Okay. The other one, that you do, A-OK. A little beak, put your finger in between, in the hole of the beak, and you're going to open it. Give me a yes and give me a no. Usually it's a yes and give me a no. For me today, I guess it's a give me a yes, give me a no. That's what it is for me today. And eventually I'll even out and it'll be a yes and no. Let's see. We did this. We did this. Last one. Here you go. No, second to the last one. So this one, you're rubbing your fingers, and it could be your index finger, middle finger, third finger. I like my middle finger personally. And you're going around and around, and you're saying, give me a yes and give me a no. And for me, it gets tacky. And this is another one that you could just, have down by your side, so no one's really singing while you're doing this and giving a no. For me, it's a no. It becomes sticky, it becomes tacky, and almost enough that I could snap. That feels like that was one of my favorites when I found this out, because it helped me get a definite, oh, okay, no, I should not do that. And that's something that you could, again, hide when you're out and about at a grocery store. Do I want to leave? Yes, I'm going to go now. So that's the fourth one. But the one that I learned that later, way later, before I learned this one. And so this one is where you could, for some people, it might be easier if you're actually standing. You put your hand on your chest. You could put your hand on your stomach. I've only started, when I started, I only had my hand on my chest. I had my eyes closed, and you could take a deep breath in and out and ask, give me a yes. And for me, I go forward and give me a no, and I'm going back. And when I've noticed that when I'm really stressed out, when I say, give me a yes, I lean back, and give me a no, I lean forward because I'm tensing up when I'm saying no. So those are the ways that you could do it. I really like that one because I feel like whether or not my heart's opening to the idea or closing to the idea as I go back. And that also helped me figure out this whole muscle testing thing. And again, it's a way to access what your body's telling you to do in the time period. It's a way for you to access your body wisdom when we get stuck in our heads. I'm Helen Mia Park, and I hope this helps because I made it to help you. Have a great day.